Yes.
Which one is it?
Zero.
Ah, that.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, Generation Zero is that was influenced by a couple of my friends who I used to live like before I moved to London because I'm a Finnish guy. I used to live in this like a proper hick town, if you will. It's like 10,000 people, just absolutely remote, desolate kind of a place where nothing really happens. If you're some type of an artist, you really just catch a lot of shit for it, and no one really gives a shit. So it's like very uninspiring kind of a place. And my friends used to do a lot of drugs, and I was always sort of watching from the sidelines. It was like very heavy kind of lifestyle, and well, they've slowly started quitting because I feel like it started really dragging them down mentally. You know, it became like very heavy on them in the long run, and I feel like that sort of inspired me in a sense, sort of seeing like some of my friends almost, almost die basically. So I wrote the song about that, and sort of because I was quite annoyed at the time. There was this wave of like a lot of hip hop anthems where people would basically glorify drug use and whatnot. So I thought like, what if I sort of went the opposite way of, instead of like talking positively about lean and Xanax, what if I sort of took the the darker, more realistic kind of an approach to it.
Alright. Go ahead, introduce the track.
Okay, so this song is called Generation Zero, and it's gonna come out now, right?
You know you rock with Breakthrough Radio. This is your boy, the Black Picasso.
Mr. B&BB, the boss, you dig?
Whoa!
4 a.m. in London.
UK, what up? Drop that shit, Chase.
Portside.
Dust, Generation Zero. Ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes. Dust, 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 dust. Another night out with the chums, fueled by the notion of nothing. The BAC levels off the charts. Pray you don't do anything stupid. A sneaky silhouettes dancing in the dark. Outlaws in the heat of the summer. Smashed glass, grass stains, slashed car tires. Absent families made us housebroken. Damn. Ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes. Dust, dust, Generation Zero. Ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes. Dust, 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 dust. Ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes. Dust, dust, Generation Zero. Ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes. Dust, dust.
Breakthrough Radio.
Wasting the wide weekends for kicks. A generation of lonely souls. Here's yet another line about overdose. I'm heading up songs like California. Now, who's gonna mourn you when one has to go from this place? I swear it will wipe away the smiles of our faces. We're all open books with no pages. Every day feels like a cadence of picture written this matrix. We call lives organized chaos. Too young to go, too old for the bullshit. Say the same thing daily at me. This the bottle dictates the rules of this game. Never know when it's you who has the C's playing.
This your boy Mr. 413, aka the Walking Billboard. You are now in tune to Breakthrough Radio, brought by Portside Entertainment, Connecticut's #1 radio station.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Generation Zero. Ashes to ashes to ashes to
hot shit, hot shit. Here it comes.
Yeah. We back.
We back.
Back.
Timmy, Mr. 4 a.m. in London.
Shit.
And still kicking.
Still here.
So, Are there any like artists that you're inspiring to work with?
Ooh, that's a great question. I've actually got a huge list of the types of people I'd really like to, like right now, I really love to operate on Instagram, so I really love to basically contact those types of people I'd like to collaborate with. And I'm very open-minded because I'm quite a versatile writer, but there's a lot of great rappers and a lot of great R&B guys right now on Instagram who I've really contacted, and I might be getting down some very cool collaborations soon with. So we'll see about it.
Feature.
Okay.
You heard? T.
Can you repeat?
I said feature.
Feature the Breakthrough Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cutting you off still.
We are artists too. But back to the interview.
Wait. Well, in that case, I'm gonna sing you a hook then.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm always in for it.
Alright, send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because you can just send me any type of a song because I've got a mic at home and like the studio setup that I've built up. So basically, I work very quick and I'm in for it.
Alright, say no more.
Say no more. That's what it is.
I'm actually in for it.
Alright. Well, you want to introduce this next track?
Is it gonna be Whatever, Brother?
All I want.
Ooh. Yeah, this new song is called All I Want, and on the surface it sounds like sort of a trendy R&B kind of a song with like sort of like desperate kinds of, you know, unrequited love lyrics, but once you start listening to it like more dedicatedly, you can hear that it's got this kind of a stalker undertone to it, which I thought would be an interesting addition to it. So it's got sort of like two worlds for a listener. And it's got this cool dark production, which I really like.
Okay.
Well, here we
So
go.
yeah, next up, All I Want.
Breakthrough. Black Picasso, man.
The boss.
Whoa. Drop that shit,
Missing your picture perfect smile since I suddenly saw you the last night. Skimming through all of my favorite shots, I just can't get your face itch off my mind. Hey, our own cardioid dreams, caught on Polaroid film. Blind attraction without traction, dark abstractions, fatal passion, satisfaction taking control. All I want is to hold you. All I want is to adore you. I just want to be part of your life. All I want is to feel you. All I want is to show you just how much I really desire. Oh, this rest asleep on the cold black sheets. It's oh so quiet in the garden outside. I wonder where you are. I'm haunted by visions and memories. I have not had my mind off you for a while. I keep counting the time. You might not even remember me. I promise to help you remember this time. This time. All I want is to hold you. All I want is to adore you. I just want to be part of your life. All I want is to feel you. All I want is to show you just how much I really desire. All I want is to hold you.
This your boy, Mr. 413, aka The Walking Billboard. You are now in tune to Breakthrough Radio, brought by Portside Entertainment, Connecticut #1 radio station. You dig?
Come again.
With Mr. Timmy, Mr. 4 a.m. is still kicking it in London.
London.
In the building.
I have my pinky up.
CT to the world is back.
Pinky up.
I'm sipping my drink with my pinky up.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
The only drink I'm sipping is coffee right now.
Yeah, so what's going on in London this time of morning?
Let's see. I'm looking outside of my window and there's two drunkards fighting. Not much else.
Everybody should be in the crib trying to shag.
Yeah. I think everyone's sleeping now.
Throw a couple of shrimps on the Barbie.
But you want to give people your social media so they can follow you?
Yeah, that's cool. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I go by the name The Timmy Tamminen. So it's The TIMITAMMINEN. Sounds sort of Indian, but it's Finnish. And on Facebook, you can find me under the name Timmy Tamminen as well. I'm on SoundCloud as well, Spotify. But I would mainly say that I mainly operate on Instagram. That's like my #1 place. And SoundCloud, I really like SoundCloud. So that's basically where you can find most of my music and projects going on.
You heard that? Go subscribe, follow, support, hit him in the DM on SoundCloud.
Yeah, and if you need some types of features, if you need vocal hooks or anything like that, I'm always in. Just send me a message.
And he also make beats.
Yeah.
And he makes beats. So link up.
Pinky's up.
So you got any upcoming projects that you want the world to know about?
Right now I'm finishing my album, that's basically like my total solo project where I've just created everything by myself, and that's going through the mixing right now. It's going to be out in like 2 months or so. That's sort of like in the same realm as the previous songs you heard. Then there's also 2 EPs which I'm releasing this year, which I've made with a friend of mine called Tommy. He's a very, very good producer. Like, he's very forward-thinking with like very kinds of modern hip-hop elements and samples and whatnot. And I've made 2 EPs with him, and those are going to come out later this year, but I don't have a release date for them yet. But a lot of music is coming, plus a lot of singles, because I'm going to be sort of experimenting with just dropping individual songs on SoundCloud, because I work very quick with songs.
Alright.
Okay.
You heard that?
Yo, be on the lookout for Timmy.
Yeah.
And recognize.
You can always find me on Instagram, so.
Hit him in the DM.
Hit him in the DM if you want to work with Timmy.
Slide there, slowly.
And we're going to off it with Generation Zero.
Awesome.
You want to introduce it to the world one more time?
One more time. Generation Zero. If you need some fresh to listen to it right now. Generation Zero coming now.
That's that boy Timmy. Go support, follow, Breakthrough.
You dig?
Whoa. The Black Picasso, man.
Mr. B&BB, the boss.